Hello everyone, welcome to Hema's Home and Garden USA. So it has been a while since I posted any video. That's cause we had some construction going on in our property. We built a 3-season room and a patio, and it took almost end of April to when everything got completed. So moreover, the backyard was not in a good condition to go there and make videos. Regarding the title of this video, this year I am growing another 10 varieties of fruit trees. In those 10 varieties, only one is in the ground and rest of all I am growing it in the pots. So the first and only fruit tree that's growing in the ground is the Jujube tree. When I ordered it, they delivered it in the January itself, in the month of January itself. So I had to keep it in the house for almost 3 weeks and planted it in the ground only during the middle of February. After putting it in the ground for next 4 weeks, for almost a month, I couldn't see any kind of growth in the tree. I used to go there and scratch the bark to see if it is still alive or not. Only by the end of March, I could see the green tip in the stem. Only after that, I got relieved. And you won't believe me, after seeing this green tip, it took again another 4 weeks to show any kind of growth from that area. It took almost the end of April to show this half an inch growth in the tree. So according to my experience, Jujube tree is a slow grower in the beginning. So hopefully it starts growing quickly, starts spreading the branches quickly in future. So now in the month of August, this is the condition of the tree. It has grown quite a few branches and I can even see some flower buds and flowers in the tree. Even though I am not confident it will give me fruits this year because the tree is still very young. I don't believe I will get fruits this year. So hopefully next year I may have some jujube fruits to enjoy. The second one I am growing is the Kumquat tree. Kumquat tree is nothing but a tiny little citrus fruit that you can eat including the skin. In fact, the skin is the most sweetest part of the fruit. So you get to eat the whole fruit. You don't waste anything from the fruit. So this is a grafted tree, and when I bought it, this was during April 2022. This was the size of the tree when I bought it. It already had few kumquats. You can eat the whole fruit. In fact, this variety of kumquat is the sweetest variety of all. So after experiencing a good amount of heat in North Carolina, the tree started producing flowers and flower buds everywhere. So the flowers and flower buds were very tiny. Because the fruits are tiny, the flowers were also tiny. As you can see, the plant has grown quite a few branches and looks bigger than what it was in the April month. And when I researched about the kumquats, I came to know that this variety of kumquat is the sweetest of all. This variety is called Meiwa kumquat, and usually Meiwa kumquats produce flowers during the month of July. And I'm happy that my kumquat is not lagging behind. It is growing as it is supposed to be growing. The next fruit tree I am growing is the passion fruit tree. So it is not a tree, it is actually a climbing vine. So I bought it during the month of December and I had to keep it indoors until April. So during the month of April 2022, this is how the plant looked. So it was not very happy. In fact, I was quite anxious that whether this plant will grow or will it stay like this forever. Because I couldn't see any fast growth as days passed by. Only after a month, like during the month of May, I could see these leaves. You see, this is the only growth I got after 1 month. As the days passed by with temperatures in 80s and 90s and continuous hot and humid days, the plant picked up very quickly and now it has grown to almost 10 foot tall. You see the growth? It has grown very quickly. The passion fruit plant loves hot and humid climatic conditions. Now I could see some growth tips that looks like flower buds. I'm not sure if it is really going to form flowers or it is still the growth of the plant. I could see this type of growth in the tips of all the branches. So hopefully I may have flowers soon, but I am not really confident whether it will have enough time to produce fruit. Even if it produces fruit, I'm not sure if I would get ripe fruit before the season ends. Anyways, I'm not really worried about that because I'm planning to protect the plant during the winter, and hopefully next season I may have enough time. The plant may have enough time to produce flowers and ripe passion fruits. Regarding the variety, I'm not sure what exactly is the name of the variety, but the tag said it's an yellow passion fruit. So only when it starts producing, I may be able to identify the variety. So the another fruit tree I'm growing this year is the dragon fruit. I bought this dragon fruit along with the passion fruit plant. So this is how it looked during the month of May, and during the month of June, my husband made a trellis for this plant. I replanted it into a different pot with this trellis. So during winter, I may have to bring the whole thing indoors. So far, I have not seen any kind of flower buds forming in this dragon fruit. So hopefully this year the plant is concentrating on growth, and next growing season in 2023, I may have a few dragon fruits to enjoy. The fifth fruit tree I am growing is a banana tree. A friend of mine gave me a tiny banana sapling, and within a month, within 30 days, the plant grew so big. Like from 1 foot tall, it has grown to 4 foot tall. And you can see the tremendous difference in size within just 30 days of time. And the other one I'm growing is papaya. Papayas don't usually grow. No one grows papayas in NC as far as I know. And this one I had growing in my compost pile. I saved it all through the winter, and when I put it outside during the month of April, the top portion, the tip which had the green leaves, it died. I was so disappointed, but I still wanted to see what the plant does. To my surprise, within a month, the tip grew 3 different branches from the tip, and the plant grew so fast, so quickly. Now it is almost 6 foot tall with 3 main branches. As you can see, this is where the tip died, and from there it grew so big. The next one I am growing is the pineapple. This pineapple, I grew it from the store-bought pineapple. The leaf portions that you throw it away. I rooted it in water, and this was during last year, end of season. This is how the pineapple plant looked. And now in July 2022, it has grown a little bit more, and the plant looks like this now. So the other one I'm growing is a fig tree. As you know, I already have a fig tree, but this is a different variety. It's called brown turkey fig, and this fig tree I grow from an 8-inch cutting. Fig trees grow very well in North Carolina. I wanted to try different varieties as well. That's the reason I am growing this brown turkey fig, and I am also growing another variety called black mission fig. This black mission fig, I bought it from a nursery. Not this year, last year I bought it, but I couldn't find a proper place to plant it, so I am keeping it in a pot. So in the upcoming season, I am planning to put it in the ground. The last one I am growing is the red seedless grapes. This red seedless grapes, I bought it from Costco. They were selling a pair of bare root grape plants for $12. As of now, I am growing these in pots. So since grapes needs a trellis to climb on, coming season during the spring of 2023, I am planning to build a trellis for these grapes and plant these in a permanent area where they grow beautifully and produce fruit. I hope you all enjoy watching my videos. That's all about all the new fruit trees I'm growing this year. If you like my channel, if you like my videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you all for watching.